Hey, welcome back. Let me get you caught up on what all's been happening for me in this car. So, I spent several days this past week working on it, on and off. I'm still waiting on parts to come in from where I was doing that, so that's going to be another video. But I'd mentioned I was closing down my car lot. I had somebody I know came in and offered me some money to get out of my lease because they want to lease the building I'm in, and blah blah blah. End of the day, I'm going to be able to sell cars through his lot and buy cars through his lot legally. I'm going to be on the books with him, but I have no overhead, so it really works out good for me. Bad news, I have 3 weeks to get out of there, so whatever I get done today may be the last thing you see from me for a little while. I'm going to record some of that stuff I've been doing, but a lot of it's just going to be paperwork. I've got a lot of stuff to do that I've put off because I'm a procrastinator when it comes to paperwork. But I got some stuff I got to do to shut the business down. With that being said, there's some cars there that have to be moved and things like that. I may try to make a video out of that. I don't know. We'll see. I'll make a video out of it. If it's interesting, I'll post it. If it's not, I won't. But if y'all miss me for the few weeks, just hang on. I'll be back. But I got some stuff I got to get done. So, like I said, I've been working on this thing some this week, but I'm nowhere near the point of being done with it. So I thought what I'd do is let's see if we can shoot some footage of me cleaning the paint up. I'd already done the quarter and the back bumper before I went on power tour. So let's just see how far we can get. I'll give it as much time as I have today. It is Tuesday already. I've got to release this video tonight if I have one this week. So I thought at least y'all might be interested in watching me clean it up and get some more hours in on that. I know if the rest of the car cleans up as well as the back bumper and quarter, it's going to be okay. So I'm sure I won't get it finished this video. Whatever. So it is what it is. We just keep on working. So anyways, I'm going to go ahead and get to work, and we'll see how much we can get done, see how it turns out. So this is what we kind of look like right now. Down here at the bottom, you could have, I don't know if y'all could have told in the video or not, but it still looked like it said Outright Z down here. They just didn't get the glue off of it. They took the stickers off but left the glue. That's why this lower stripe's still on it. The sticker's still there. And you can see where they damaged this rocker molding or ground effect, whatever you call it, at one point. And there's some scratches and whatever in this paint, but I'm going to hit it with a buffer and see if we can clean it up really nice, and I believe it'll be just fine. Sure, it's certainly going to be better than it was. Well, I think it looks a lot better. I still haven't polished the ground effects, and I'm going to show you a couple of places I'm going to have to go back. I'm pretty sure you can see them. But before you get it all off there, you're going to be able, I believe this car to be one of a kind in this situation. I have never had a car that stripped down and polished out this good. So before you go out there and start looking at your primered car and think, oh, I could buff that out, probably not. With that being said, this car looks to me much better than it did before, and I'm just going to continue on. But anyways, see up in here, I didn't get all that off. I was actually having problems getting that off. All the way along this upper part, and right here around this handle and stuff, that's still got a coat of paint on it, and now it's even harder to get off because it has the polish over it. And see right here where that's still silver, somebody's repaired this, I do believe, at one time, and they've cleared over it. I can't see the edge, so they did a fantastic job, but there's no reason for that to be there and it not to be here, and I can't get it to come off. I thought about hitting it with a piece of sandpaper, but I'm afraid that I'm going to make it worse, not better. So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and clean all this up and just hit it with a buffer right quick. And oh yeah, so the mirror did pretty good, but right in here you can see there just wasn't much paint left on it, which, you know, these cars didn't come with a lot of paint on them to begin with. The rear spoiler is in the same condition. Someday I may take the mirrors off and paint them. I may paint this whole car one day. I don't know. I am pretty sure, though, I'm going to order the IROC Z decal and put it back on the door. I just think that would look good again, you know. So we're just trying to make the best out of what we got here. But look at the front fender. And then, boom. I mean, yeah. I think it's a big improvement. So anyways, I'm going to hit all this right quick, and I'll show you what it looks like when I'm finished. So this turned out really good. I'm very happy with that. Same back here. I'm happy with this door. I'm going to buff the bottom part of that ground effect right quick. Then I'm going to strip this fender, and then we're going to strip the hood. I'm going to avoid the front end for just a little while. This front end used to be red. You can see the red there. And I'm afraid once I start stripping it, this front end is going to be red again, and I'm not ready to put paint on it. So I'd rather it look like it does now than be red. So we're just going to skip it for now, and we'll move on. But yeah, we'll do the hood in this fender. That may be all I have time for today. I may not even be able to finish it all, but look how much better that part looks. Yeah, I'm really happy with how it's turning out. Well, it definitely looks better. But this fender is in terrible shape. Dent, I knew that. This won't come out. Here. It's like they've tried to repair it at some point. Actually, I'm pretty sure this fender's been off this car. It may not even be from this car. I don't know. Or they painted part of it at some point. I can't tell. But whatever. It's better than it was. At some point, I'll probably try to find another stock black fender and front nose. That's kind of was always my plan, and just replace them. But it's better. Look at the side of this car. Look at that. I'm pretty happy with it. I'm going to leave that for now. I did do a little bit of that nose, and it's okay, but I'm not going to push my luck today. My backing pad came off. I actually have another one, but it's not as coarse as this one. That one's actually trash. I'm going to start in on this hood, and we'll see how far I can get. I've got to go get my kids in a little bit, and then that'll be the end of the day, so I'll get done what I get done. But, yeah. Man, it's going to be a good-looking car, I think, for just a survivor kind of car. Well, I'd call that an improvement. I ran out of acetone, so I didn't get a finish. I broke 2 buffing pads today, but whatever, it looks much better. Well, I got about 10 hours of buffing this thing. It's going to look quicker to you all, but, you know, it is time well spent. Sometimes you just need to see something happen, and that's where I kind of was. I just needed to see something happen. I had worked during the week on this car, like I said before. All that will be in another video, plus probably a lot more. The next one on this car is probably going to be crazy long. But thanks for watching. We appreciate it. I got a little girl here that's pretty excited to tell you all something.
We have 500 subscribers! Thank you all for the subscribers. It really means a lot to us. And so now, like, subscribe, comment down below, and turn on the post notifications. Could you do all those steps for us, please?
She's better at this than I am. Thanks for watching.